Do you hear me?
Yep.
Alex, I don't know, what's today? Today's 23rd. So very recently we had the 3-year anniversary since your former coach and world champion Agassi Manoukian passed away.
Mhm.
And I was wondering, I was just thinking about this personally. It's something I would have asked you anyway. But now you fast forward 3 years later, you know, you have you had qualified to wait, and now you're about to compete for sure in the Olympic trials finals. If he were around right now, what do you think you and him would be talking about?
He would be very proud of me. And if I make this team, I'm definitely going to dedicate making this team for him. He's always in my mind. He's always in my mind. And he taught me so much when I was, just a young kid starting in the GRECO world. And, he was my mentor. And that guy was just a really good leader to me. And he taught me so much about the sport of Greco-Roman wrestling. And I think about him a lot. And it's sad what happened to him a couple of years ago, and I think about him a lot. Yeah.
Ildar, on a scale of, let's say, 1 to 10, I think this is too far, if that's okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, how important was it for you to get over to the ranking series tournament and just to test your timing, even if it was against Europeans and not domestic competition? The other parts of that question would be, how was it recovering on the way home following a bad call to end your tournament for not getting the 4 points on that front headlock?
The count from 1 to 10 is, I think it's 10, because I would need it. I didn't wrestle for 1 year, whole year since March 13 last year. So I think I was needed for that competition, that kind of matches. And it don't matter, like, if they have bad calls, good calls, it's still my fault. I shouldn't give up any points anyways. So should win, like, with more points, more clearly. So I won't blame any coaches, any referees. The referees call every time bad, the good and bad, so you can play with that. So just do your job and wrestle harder. So, but I was needed that matches. That's why I push it to go.
Did it feel nice to wrestle that well against 3 really good opponents too, especially the Kazakhstan guy at the end, Starzimbayev?
Different to feel like what we're doing in practice is different. When you go and compete, it's different mentally. You have to prepare mentally for every match. So I think it's better to go to compete before main competition, like before Olympic trials. I wanted to get it done because I will be sitting out and not wrestling for the mini tournament before that. So I was thinking to go and compete in Italy, get that 3-4 matches if I could. So I get 3 matches, get good warmed up. So now ready to go.
All right. Thanks, handsome.